Hello everybody and welcome back to Card Collection Simulator. Last time, unfortunately, my stream cut out midway through and I wasn't really able to fix the two VODs, so it got lost to time. However, as you can see, there's a new patch that allows you to see the grade number and the cost of each card on your shelf. So, pretty good quality of life change. Plus, the level was raised to 39, I think it was. And there were a few other smaller things, which is nice. So, yeah. We're just setting up. Doing high-low. Lower. Ah, dang. Oh. Let's see. Grade 8. I wish you could just, spend money on the cards. Because I have nothing to spend my money on, and well, I guess I have, like, power-ups and stuff, or upgrades still that I can purchase. So that's not necessarily true. Vending machine. Automated booth. Chance people will visit my booth. Let's see, start seeing grade limit, increase the cards you can grade. Since I'm going to be selling cards, there we go. And this will be the next one I upgrade, so I guess there is still quite a bit of money to be spent here. So I was mistaken about that. Free vouchers, nice. Okay, then I come over here. Set these up. That's just free money. Alright. Bulk donation. Always do this. 36. Why not? And then lastly, I come over here for this, and then I think that's everything except for these. 132, 7, and 5. Yeah, so we're going heroes. Automatically. Good mix in my cabinet, but it's all gravy. Alright, cool. Grab my donation, spin the wheel. Two vouchers. Starting off with 5 minimum. Small jackpot. Nice. looking like a good day of sales so far. Tripet, alien, graded. Yeah, here we go. 32, 26, 16, 26, 16. Alright. That's a really good setup I've got going. Now I'm running, and let's begin. 99 people. Be interesting if you could buy an upgrade to increase capacity or extend the day. That would be kind of interesting. You could expend it, or like slow down time in the game briefly, or something like that. Not really a requirement. Not really like, I wouldn't care whether they put it in or not. It's just something neat to think about. Big money right out the gate. Excuse me. Moss is a little bit slippery. Okay, Alienmon, $5. Heroes, Chipets are $4. Alright. I'm definitely building heroes for Hero Day, because I do believe that was the last, like, pack that was going to. I also wish you could, like, sell more than one card at a time, because there's no, like, limit. Excuse me, thank you. There we go. Oh. Ah. Where'd he go? Oh, crap. Oh, okay. Oh. Said where'd they go? I meant where'd they go? Time to do a little bit of con work. Not exactly too fussed about things. Alright. I didn't see anything, but there was probably a lot. Probably didn't even go everywhere. Kind of just trying to sell as many of the cards as I can. Do I have any that are over 5? Nope. Oh. There we go. Under 5. Over 5. 4. Okay, so I'm starting to get lower here. Oh, actually, there we go. Everything is under $2. Oh, look at that Mario little guy. Don't think I'm gonna be able to sell all of my cards, but I'm still working heroes. Hi, Mom. How are you doing today? Where is the thief? Okay, he's over here. He's coming my way. Should be able to clean this up in time. Oh, I went the wrong way. Crap. Did he get away? Okay, no he didn't. That was a little concerning. I got all kinds of turned around. Alright, any posters need to be fixed. I can kind of chill now for a little bit. Not seeing any. I did see some trash. I know people are at my booth, don't really care at the moment. Making sure the con is okay. I get the feeling that another thief is coming soon. Probably missing a lot of posters. It's locked. Specialty trades and stuff. Alright. There's just nothing going on. He'll have to come to me anyways. He's heading that way? Cool. Alright. I'll finish my sales. Alright, cool. Almost 20,000 earned. I'm doing alright. How was your weekend, by the way? Michelle2426, how was your weekend? My weekend was alright. For me personally, my weekend was also a bit slow. More on the getting things ready and planning things out than anything else. Like, I caught up to our current playthrough on Core Keeper on my own separate file, which was nice. But beyond that, Also, I am in the talks and in the works of another playthrough. This week's schedule is going where? Picture. I was over here. Ah! No, that's not crooked. I see the trash there. No. 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 It looked like it was on the ground, but it's not. None of these are sideways. Little ones don't tilt. Okay. So, I'm not just missing things. Cool. Let's see. That definitely looks like it's on the ground, but it's not. Six vouchers. There's gotta be something. Huh. Can change the art if I want on those too. Let's see. That's not tilted. Come over here because I need to grab the money out of this machine. Oh, no. Already did grab the money out of that machine. It's over here then. These are all fine looking. You can't interact with those small ones. It's gonna tell me that there are posters I missed. But I missed an employee booth? Where? Got that one. Got that one. Oh, yeah, it's this one. I see. Whoops. Where was the poster I missed, though? It was only one, though, so... Still, not bad. Alright. What is this? Oh, P.O. Box. Okay. Interesting. So this is how the P.O. Box works, but can't get into it, can't draw anything out of it. Huh. Okay. Pack shop. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six extended sets. This is heroes and villains. It's 12 so far. Should be 12 as well. No, that would be 24. Okay, so 12 plus 12 is 24. 15 will go. Yep. 20, 20, 21, 21, 22, 22, 23, 23, 24. Alright. let's see what we get. Legendary, nice. First pack legendary, always a good time. But anyways, as I was saying, I really didn't do much in terms of, like, seeing things. There wasn't a whole lot of news. It was a very, very, very quiet week. People are really loving Mina the Hollower, and so am I. Probably not gonna 100% it. I'm just gonna play through it like normal. But I mean, you know, it's not the worst. I do have a playthrough coming later this week. So this week's schedule is a bit weird because nope, I don't really know what day I'm doing what on. So I kind of have it like all over the place. So, like, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday are completely weird. Yeah, the cards aren't being too good today. The free packs aren't, at least. Legendary out the gate, though. It's not terrible. I'm gonna open first pack of graded cards. Good sell. Good sell. Ooh, that's a really good sell. Or good trade, I mean. Good trade. Really good sell. 6 auto sell. Potentially a trade for another grade 7. That's a really nice card. We'll open the next graded pack. Grade 6, auto sell. That's huge. Grade 9. Alright. Grade 8. Good. I think I'm to the point where I sell all my grade 7s. So, we'll see. Grade 9. It's a solid pack. That was just for the sake of getting money. But, anyways, so I'm not entirely sure on... That was like a nice $2 card. When I'm doing specific things on specific days, I need to get in contact with my core keeper friend to see... Really hoping that's a grade 7 that I can sell. Or a grade 8. Really, I need to get in contact with my friends to ask them questions, get things set up, and get the ball rolling. But I do have something planned, and if it doesn't work out, then I will just be going about my normal streams. So, that's why my schedule is kind of wonky. Another $2 card. Nice. $3 card. $3 card. $2 card. That was a good pack. Nothing crazy yet. No legendaries in these upper packs, but I'm not hurting for money, so $2, that's good. Another $2. Wow, that was a pretty decent pack. $2, there we go. We're making some money here. Now, I'd be surprised if I don't come across anything crazy in these packs. Sellable immediately. I'm not saying that the artifacts weren't really solid, because they were. There's quite a few high-cost ones, but epic. There we go, $11. I think on average I make more than I spend. Artifact, okay. $2. It's not that great, but typically now I only sell cards that are over $2 because that's all I can afford. $4, nice. Rare, nice. What I mean is, like, I can't spend the entire con just sitting at my booth. Even though I would have more than enough, money for the packs, I wouldn't get the free tokens either. $9. Yeah, the free packs do cover some of the costs, and sometimes you get some really good cards from them. There we go. We're starting to hit the higher cost cards now. $10, $5, nice. Legendary, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. $3. Artifact. A lot of epics in these final packs, which is really nice. It's another artifact path. Pretty good. But yeah. So I caught up to where I was in Core Keeper. It's a little difficult because I didn't have nearly the high level of luck I had in our current playthrough on stream. So I kind of had to do a lot more crazy work. But in some ways I did progress beyond where we were at. Not like in terms of fighting bosses or new materials or anything crazy like that. More like I started ranching and doing other things. That's a really nice card. Okay, this pack was really good, actually. So, stuff like that. I wanted insane, I got insane. Me and my friend also, over the weekend, got back into Stardew Valley. We picked up our playthrough right where we had left off. We were really close to the end game. Oh, nice. We leveled up. Got one pack left. And out with a whimper. Perfectly fine. Chat messages 2,000. That's not the end of the world. Alright, cool. Grade 9s. I do need... Okay, 400... 61. I'm just looking at all my current grade 9s. 61, 59. 61 and 59. 61 and 59. 61 and 59. I could replace some of these grade 9s, or I could add more. Personally, I think I'm gonna add more grade 9s. I'll replace them later, once I get, lower cost grade 9s. This is just to improve my cabinet score. So. Might be a mistake, but it's my mistake and I'm making it. Okay, grade 9. Grade 8s. Grade 7 for grade 8. This is one of the ones that will get changed first. As such, I'm gonna move that grade 8 right up here. Very first grade 8. That way I know exactly where it is. Alright, grade 7s. I'm almost to a point where I can sell any grade 7s. Which is really nice. Alright. Let's see, where are my high-cost grade 7s? We'll do Cyclone, let's see. 17 is the most expensive. Alright, yeah, 17 is the most expensive. And the cheapest 7 I've got is $6. Okay. Let's see, 7 for $7. 13, 12, 5, 14. Here's a $30 one. And I'll put it in for 10. That's it, really? That's the best I got, huh? Grade 8, $10. Take away another grade 7. For grade 8. Alright. Oh, I do have a couple of grade 8s and grade 7s here as well. So, a couple of grade 8s is perfect. Because I can do that. Doesn't matter if it's a more expensive card or not. Because the sooner I get rid of all these grade 7s, the more I can update my thing. So I'm working on grade 9s. Once these all become grade 8, these all become grade 8s, I can just start selling all of my grade 8s. No upgrades yet. But not a bad day, first day. Your credit cards are available for pickup. No event? Been a while since I got an event. Okay. Basic. 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 61. 27. There we go. Let's keep feeding all these cards. Graded card. I won nothing, so I can't do anything yet, which is fine. More money. Bulk donation. Okay. Set this booth up. Dice roll. 2 vouchers. A good start. 3 vouchers. So I walk away with 4 free vouchers no matter what to start the day. Because I'm going to spin the wheel one more time. 4 minimum. 4 random packs. Okay, cool. Alright, 2 vouchers. So I start off today with 6. I do believe I've gotten all of the booths this time. There we go, bulk donation, common, yes. Sweet. Alright, I think that's literally everything I can do to set up besides this. Okay. Go to the top. 26, $1 and $1 graded. Go ahead and throw those down. Graded. Throw that down just to get rid of it. There we go. Just to get rid of all these graded cards. That'll be my first full set. Alright. Check again to make sure. Okay. That's a smart idea. So we have higher or lower, already played. Machine packs, already set. Two those set up, plus the dice game played twice. Bulk donation done. Boost sales power up, graded cards, and then the other machine, I think it was right there, was over here. Got the wild card packs, the other machine, and last guy. So yeah, that's everything. Alright. We got a line coming. It's like a sea of people. Every single time. Excellent. There we go. Uh-oh. Are you close, at least? Yes, you are. Alright. Time to do my daily my routine check around. Things are starting to happen after all. That poster needed fixed. Too soon for that. Okay, that's a sign that someone threw away their trash. No posters are crooked, no trash on the floor. Don't see any messes or trash here. Alright. My booth is banging. You knew exactly what you wanted. Hey, Mario came yesterday, Luigi came today. Isn't that funny? Funny how that works, huh? And more stuff is happening in the con. I only sell over $2, so I'm getting close to the end of my sales, which is honestly quite remarkable. Low-key, didn't think I was gonna be able to do it. Now I can start, like, building, depending on the random packs I get, I guess. Only a handful more cards. I'll do my quick run check as soon as the alarm goes off for any thieves. Like so. Nope. Okay. And that's it. I do believe that's the last over $2 card I have, period. Yep. If I don't get to sell my last few cards because of this, I'm going to be upset. You're not sneaky and nobody likes you. Go home. Alright. Three more cards. Two more cards. That's a very interesting individual. Alright. Booth is closed. That doesn't look crooked exactly. That's not on the floor, that's not on the floor. Puddle. There'll be one more thief. Usually at the end of the day, once everything calms down, there's usually one final thief. Things just because it's all calm, chill, they can try and steal from you. What'd I tell ya? Collect the money from the machine. Do a quick sweep of all of this. Then I'll focus on the other side. No posters so far. Okay. Then we look down the middle over here. I think that's everything. We'll see if, nope. Got all the trash. Got all the employee booths. Posters, I never see the posters, man. Posters are the most difficult for me. Okay, what packs did I get? Alien and Hero. Oh, donation rewards. Did you see any of them? On my last walkthrough, I think I walked pretty slow, to be honest with you. Oh, let's see. I thought I went pretty slow, personally, but... let's do... 7 of these. And 7 of these. Seven. So I got a couple of artifact packs between the 2 of these. We'll do 10 each. What other cards did I have? Alienmon. So get like 6 packs of both sets. Actually, you know what? Get 10 packs. There we go. I think that's a pretty good set. Alright. Any P.O. boxes? Nope. Alright, cool. We'll start with the graded cards. 8. Okay, that's a pretty expensive 8. Another 8. Damn. Really good 8s. 7. Hey, there we go. Finally. A good low grade 7. Grade 10, let's go. Our first grade 10 in a long time. Grade 7. Grade 8, okay. Grade 8, okay. Grade 8 again. That's huge. Grade 7, alright, good. Grade 9, okay, good. Grade 7, okay. Grade 8, okay. 7 again. Alright. Let's get to the free packs. Not really expecting much. Epic, nice. That's a good card. $2, alright. Packs are hitting, not gonna lie. Artifact, okay. $3, alright. $2. $2, there we go. These just help supplement the actual buying packs you have to buy. Ooh, nice. That's a really good pack. After this, I will take a break. Like after this pack opening set. $2, alright. Once again, these are free, so don't matter. Got a couple of the next set are paid for because there we go, legendary. Because it takes $4 for each pack, so 4, 8, 12. That's 3 packs right there that are paid for. And since I count cards over $2 every 2 times I count them, that means that's another pack paid for. $2 right there. And then we have... I was hoping for another one. It's fine. Alright, Vigilante set. $3. With the $2 from earlier, that paid for another pack. That's the way I look at it. Artifact pack. These are just future money. Doodle girl. Yep, I can't sell them until they're graded. That's why I said future money. Because at this point, I'm hoping to get all grade 8s, so no matter what... Well, it only takes a day until I am able to sell them. If I get a grade 8, it's slightly better. That's a really good card, by the way. That $38 card right there, that was huge. But after I grade them, I can sell them. And if it's grade 8, it's actually worth more. And once I get my cabinets, all of my cabinets grade 8s, I'll be able to pick and choose which grade 8s I replace with what. So, no matter how good the grade 8 is, eventually I can replace it on the shelf for a cheaper version and be able to gain that money. So it's kind of just like putting money on the side for a little bit. A savings until it's actually usable kind of thing. That's the way I look at it. $4, $9, $30, that's a huge pack. I don't typically look at it the way a lot of people would, I think. I think I have a slightly different take on how it's meant to be seen. A lot of people probably wouldn't put the grade 8s on the shelf. They would just sell them. Especially the over $200 ones. But I stick them on the shelf as a replacement because I'm trying to get cabinet score first. As soon as I max out cabinets, then I can tear down, sell all the gradeds that I want, and then basically, my whole goal is to complete graded sets of cards. I think, yeah, Hero Justice. And I will start with the grade 10s that I have in the shelf. Those will be my starting lines for the cards that I need to get. Because I'm not going to get all grade 10s before I max it out. Unless he adds more, unless they add more cabinet score rewards. But that's just my line of thinking. They did release something very recently about this game. Nice. Oh, it's another artifact pack. They released something very recently about this game, that they're reworking the trophy room to where you can design your own. So even more cabinets, different types of cabinets, expansions for the room, stuff like that, which is really cool. He showed off a little sneak preview video of it. I think it's on YouTube. And yeah, I am. I'm getting quite a few of those packs. This will be a one break stream. Yep, exactly. That's the way I look at it. This is set 1. $5. $5, nice. $5 again, $2. $5 again. Personally, I believe all these packs were long paid for when I hit those two $30 or $40 cards. So Alright. $12. Nice. Damn! $692? That's gotta be the most expensive artifact I've ever seen. Not even gonna lie, a little bit. Epic, nice. Alright. 3,000? Not quite. 900, pretty close. Alright. Grade 10. What is the most expensive grade 9 I can find? 100? Is it grade 9s? Yeah, okay. So far it's... There we go. We'll just grab this grade 9. Grade 10. There it is. Grade 9. Okay. Then I will replace this grade 9. So that this grade 9 is right out in front. Okay, now I do believe I have another grade 9. So grade 9. Do I have another grade 9? Yes, I do. Okay. Oh. These are grade 8s, I think. Yes. You missed me getting a very, very big, very, very beefy what's it called? Artifact. Okay. 8. I'm putting all of my most expensive grade 8s at the forefront. $600. These are all grade 8s. Yeah, it was a big, beefy boy. Grade 8. Grade 8. Grade 8. Price. Grade 7. Do I have anything? Yep, grade 4. Might as well try to make some money off these. 13. 7. Grade 7. go. 14. 10. 16. 11. I think that's it. Let me double check. There's the villains, alien mons, 8s. We got some more 8s. Eights are beginning to encroach on the final leg of this journey here. 8. Yep, 8. 8. 8. Is that all of the 8s? There's 7s. Tons and tons of 7s. All I've got left. Yep. Alright, cool. Let's see, what is going to be today? Graded cards. It's been a while since we actually had an event day. Cabinet rewards, nice. Crease. Free packs. Free packs. What free packs did we get? Alright, cool. I'm gonna set up the convention. Price. 1-0. Hooray. $600. Yeah. $7. $5. It's gonna be a beefy card when we get it. No matter what. Hoping it's a grade 7 or 8. Alright, cool. Got my graded cards. This is the only, like, convention booth that really matters for me, personally. I don't use the other booths. Go. Can't move while I do this, but 2 vouchers. Start the day off with 4 vouchers. Higher. Higher. Lower. Higher. Higher. Lower. Lower. Nice! 7 random packs. Okay. Let's go. totally destroyed that game today. Set up this convention booth. Alright, I think that's everything, but I will take a quick look around again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know I set up the both card things, so that's good. Did the donations. Graded. 69. $13. There's the villains. 16. 16. Always want to do the graded cards first just to get them out of the way, so I'm not left confused about what I have and what I don't in terms of graded. May not be as cost effective, but it works. I still gotta spin the wheel one time, I do believe. So at minimum I walk away with 3 tokens. At maximum, I walk away with 5, I think it is. Artifact pack. Nice. Let's see. I like her. And I like her. There we go. Good mix. That's what I'll be selling today. There's the villains basic. There we go. They're just dancing around all the expensive cards, aren't they? Hello. Pretty soon you'll have no choice but to accept. $12. $12. $9. $6. Thank you for that money. $5. $11. So $5. The porcupine. Okay, yeah. So I'm through these, so there's a mix of heroes and villains and other cards. Did I just replace a graded card? New. Ah, oh yeah. I replaced a $12 card. Whoopsie doodle. Stuff is going on. Okay, so that's done for today. There we go. Let's run back to my booth real quick. I do want to sell off all these cards first. Then I can spend the rest of the time managing. And going as slow as I need to. Fastly approaching the sales mark. Why do people keep leaving? Two more cards. And then I am under $1. Or under $2. There we go. Excuse me. Alright. This is just a first quick look. Not really trying to find anything just yet. Just looking to see if I can see anything right away. I forgot to take my break after this day of convention, because it's almost over. I have a bunch of people who want to check out my table, but really, you ain't too bright, my friend. Last card of the day. Alright. Going really slow. That one was obvious. Okay. I'll wait for the alarm to go off one more time, because there's gonna be a thief. Told you. So far, I don't see any posters out of whack. And I have been going very slowly, as you saw. Taking time to look at each poster. Oh, I do need to go back. I already checked this room, but I need to grab this machine. Oh, I already grabbed it. Never mind. So, I'm missing the other machine then. Alright. I've already checked all this. Did I grab both of these machines? No, I did not. Okay, good. I still missed some trash. Even going that slow, it just didn't show up apparently or something. Wow, 63 out of 63. Made 600 bucks. 11 tokens. We got chai pets, aliens, I think I'm still gonna build heroes and villains. Heroes and wow, that was crazy. Okay, so 10. 10. There we go. I do want to prioritize this set a little bit more, though, since I've already been building towards it. So, we'll do it that way. And then for this, 12, we'll do 2, 3, 3. I guess that worked out perfectly. Alright. Lots of different types of packs. Alright, when we come back, we will stream. We will update our cabinet with the new cards we get. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Stick around, more to come. Be right back. Alrighty then. we are back. Check the P.O. box. Nothing? Alright, cool. Let's do this first. 7. Okay, that's an instant sell. 6. Another instant sell. Another instant sell. Grade 8. Okay. Grade 8. Okay. Grade 8. Another grade 8. Good. Okay. That's very good. Alright, let's get these out of the way. The free packs. Two. Nice. So for opening the pack, you get 1 experience. Uncommons are 3. And commons are 1. These packs have been doo-doo. The free ones. Artifact is 10, okay. Does it vary based on the cost is my only question. Or is it always a flat 10? Rare is 5, okay. Legendary is 10. That was a decent pack. Epic, nice. 7. Oh, always a flat 10. That's a nice card. Yeah. A graded 10 Charizard. Let's go! Welcome to the stream, Phoenix. This is set 1. $3, and a $2 one, not bad. $2, good. I only sell cards $2 or higher. Nice. Because each pack is worth $4. So every time I get cards that are like $2 and then $3, that pays for the entire pack. 10, that just paid for 2 packs right there. And I got another $2 on top of it towards another pack. So How are your runs of Slay the Spire going, Phoenix? Because we were talking a little bit before stream. Nice. That's good. I'm kind of to a point where I'm kind of like, the only thing left I want to do in Slay the Spire 2, personally, is goof off and build wacky builds, and also get it to Ascension 10 with you. That is literally the only two things left, two goals left I have in Slay the Spire 2 for now. Till they come out with new characters, new levels, new enemies, new relics, stuff like that. Nice! Level up. And an artifact pack. That's future money. Ooh, and some high value as well. Let's go. I'm probably never touching Slay the Spire 1 again, to be honest with you. I had my fun with it. But I like 2 way more. Very nice artifacts in these packs this time around. I understand that, but it's already way more fun. I'm having way more fun in Slay the Spire 2 than I ever did in Slay the Spire 1. I'm being real with you. $9, nice. I mean, I never played modded. That's the thing. I beat the heart, and that's all I cared about doing in Slay the Spire 1. Besides, of course, goofy runs and silly shenanigans. I beat the heart with 2 characters. And I don't even remember if those runs were recorded or not. It might have been back when before I started, streaming. Might have been during stream, I don't know. $9. That was a pretty decent pack. 11. Alright, good. We're making money. Then again, I don't really have to worry about money at the moment, because I'm way more careful about my spending of my money with, Ooh, an artifact pack right out the gate. Maybe, perhaps, could be, possible. Yep. Nice. Time to get some better... Ooh. Getting close to the max level cap. Which is good, because then we get the regrader. Okay, see, before you were saying a lot of things where I'm like, okay, that's cool, that's awesome, but a multiplayer for Slay the Spire 1 might actually get me to go back to Slay the Spire 1. I am not even gonna lie. Because I am so curious just how the balancing would be for Slay the Spire. The original. That has me highly interested. We can talk more about that. Yeah, exactly. And the thing about Slay the Spire 1, 2, hello, Xantharos. Do you know for sure if you're going to be available Wednesday or not? Or is it still, up in the air? Alright, cool. Then we can set that for Wednesday then. I finally managed to get to a decent position to where next time we play we can make progress on the main thing, and I can be capable of at least catching up to our current playthrough next time we play. So, in fact, I might be a little bit slightly more advanced, because I think we should have a mushroom farm going on our playthrough too, as well as a poison slime farm for the better potions. We need to get that up and running, Xantharos. So next time we play, that should be one of our goals. I think. Because why use the weaker potions when we have the better potions available? And we do have some of the poison slime floor, so... Yeah, I mean... all you gotta do is drop the stuff... Oh, wow, that's a huge card. All you have to do is... I don't even know if you need to remove some flooring and put in dirt to put the mushroom stuff on it. Or if you can just place it over and it'll spawn anyways, but that's what I did for my farm. I'll show you my farm after stream. Real quick. That was huge. And then the poison slime is just poison on the floor. So... it's not going to be that difficult to set up. Okay, well, there you go. So, it's not really something we need to exactly show off. It's nothing special, exactly. So, yeah, go right ahead for it. I'm all for it. Just so we can get that up and running and make potions. Because, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. For the sake of aesthetics, though, I picked up some of the floor on my playthrough and put down the normal dirt, and then made the mushroom stuff on it. So you don't need dirt to grow all the other crops except for the stone ones? Because I thought they only grew on dirt. That's very interesting. See, I'm still learning about the game. Nice. Nice. Okay, good. Alright, let's see. Over 3,000 messages. Well, no, I meant, like, I thought it only grew on dirt. Exactly, so, like, you couldn't put down heart berries on the grassy terrain that we're currently on. You would need to put down dirt, to make your farm. I haven't tried, so... Alright. Grade 9s... Grade 9... Grade 8s... what do I have? I need to refamiliarize myself here. Okay, no graded... No graded. Alright, cool. So we have grade 7s... 8s... and 1 9. Okay, that's good. So, grade 7s. What is the grade 7 currently? 10, 10, 14, 23, 22. Oh, these are grade 8s. So, if I just go by grade 7, we have 77, which I'm not putting up there. 16, let's see, the lowest is is $10. What are my grade 7s looking like? If there's anything more than 10, I can replace them. There we go. Rest of these are pretty normal. Grade $11. For a grade 10. There we go. Or 7, I mean. There we go. So all of my grade 7s are the lowest possible prices I can. Okay, that would be useful. Anywho. For the next area we go to. Because I'm assuming if we're building a base on the new area to the south, we're going to build one to the west and to the north as well. Maybe even to the east, if necessary. So we're going to have total of 5 bases in the game. At least that's what I was thinking we were going to do. That way we don't have to travel all the way back to one area to get what we need for it. Let's see, grade 7s. The most... I can just start doing this for the grade 8s. Doesn't matter, I'm replacing all of them anyways. So... 20 is not bad. Grade 9, however, a little bit trickier. Grade 8 for grade 9. Take a grade 7 for grade 8. Oh, nope. I want that grade 8 to be up near the front. So it's one of the first I replace. So we have grade 9, grade 9, grade 9, grade 8, grade 8, grade 8. There we go. And then we can just move over here. Oh, these are a bunch of grade 7s that I can sell. Grade 8. There we go. Ah. Well, that's perfectly fine. Keep it a secret. Cabinet score went up. So, more free packs. We are almost done with the cabinet score. We only need... 500... No. 620 more points in order to max it out. We are moving right along. And we only need 2 more levels until we're max cap, too. That's good. Graded cards are available for pickup. We got Heroes and Villains. Come on, be an event day. Damn. Alienmon Day. Okay. That is one of the groups of cards that we were working with here. That's huge. Alright. Spin the wheel. So now I can focus Heroes and Villains far more effectively. I won nothing! Hooray! Wish it would have waited one more day. But it's fine. Still gonna do that. Do I have any chai pets graded that are... No. Okay. Now I'll start building chai pet and hero for the coming day. Actually, I should be throwing in some of these as well. Just in case I can sell. Alright, cool. So what you're basically saying is we can plant plants anywhere except for on the stone the only ones that don't require any terrain is the stone ones that require the stone terrain specifically. And probably a couple of other, like you said, plants that will require specific environments. Higher. Higher. Lower. Higher. Higher. Ah! 4 random packs. Okay. And we have the dice game. Can play it twice. So no matter what, I'm walking out with 1 voucher. I'm starting the day. Okay, so 4 vouchers at the start. That's good. I need to come over here. Common. Yeah, sure. Okay, so there we go. This machine. Okay. I think that's it for those. I did the one machine. I need the bulk box now. I need to find the bulk box, which is over here. That's the high-low. Wait, where is the bulk box? Okay, you're not it. You're not it. Okay. I always forget where the bulk box donation is. Right here. Ah, I see. Alright, cool. Yeah. Alright, cool. Now we're set up our booth. It is Alien Monday. So, we want to start off with all the most expensive Alienmon cards. That'll put me at about... Okay, so... Yeah, those are automatically going to sell better. Price. Okay, $2. That's not bad. We'll do a good mix here. Because I do want to sell these because they are on average going to sell for higher. Okay, 11 is the only... I might actually just wait for the gradeds until that Chai Pet Day comes around. Because personally, I think that would be the smarter decision. And yeah. Alright, cool. Spin the wheel one last time to see my prize. Start off with 4 tokens. Can earn a total of 6 from the wheel. So we start off with 6 tokens. Question is, do I hold on to my hero cards until Hero Day? Since we got an event day, these cards all sell for more. But personally, I'm already building towards Chai and Hero, so when it comes to my cards that I'm buying, packs I'm buying, I call it building, but it's not really building. It's more that's already $8 right there. I didn't have anything super mega ultra crazy to sell, but thank you for purchasing the card I put down. If I could put up one... If I could put one suggestion forward, maybe a patience power-up. It'll allow them to stay around the booth a little bit longer. For this game. I think I'm actually going to recommend that. I think that would be a really useful power-up that you can purchase. Because you see... I'm busy selling these cards to these people. The line is getting so long that people are getting tired of waiting in the line. And I'm not able to sell to them because by the time they get up here, they're done. They're tired of waiting. I can't really go any faster than I currently am. Not to mention, when it's time to look around the con, it would be really useful to not have to run around and take my time looking a little bit more. So I can get a lot of the earlier issues out of the way. I think that would be a very useful skill that they could implement into the game. Because you can already get better deals, you can already get more cards graded, you can even add trash cans, so... a chill the frig out pill to your see, right there. I didn't leave, and I was just selling cards, and I wasn't fast enough for them, so they left. If I saw a line moving this quick, I would probably stick around, but no. See, if that happens, I wonder how many customers I just missed out on because they're not going to stick around. A few seconds longer and I can probably get to all of the customers in the line before any of them leave. There we go. These aren't odd or weird or anything. I collect the money at the end of the day from that. That's not... looks weird, but it's not. No trash. Already 12. So, I get the feeling that I'm missing some stuff because activity has surely happened by now. Ah. Your poster, my friend. She is askewed. Get close to the exit, see where they're at. Alright. Alligator is not askewed. It looked askewed. Hey Luigi, how are you doing? I would do an impression to kind of play along and make a bit, but it would go horribly wrong. I cannot do impressions. Okay, nope, nope. It looks askew, but it's not. People are leaving and... oh, more people are coming, I see. I thought it just stayed at that number. For some weird reason. There we go. Making the floor nice and clean. have to come this way. Not seeing any posters askew or on the ground. I'm just looking for trash right now. Okay. There's gonna be one more thief, and that'll put me up to 7. 14. You know what? Because I'm feeling nice. I have a card. Doesn't really do much, just gives you a little bit of experience. Alright. I can live with that. Excuse me. Yeah, you really aren't subtle, are you? Now let me just put on this mask and enter the con, and then grab a card and try to sneak around. Very subtle. That was like the most unsubtle NPC I've ever seen. I think that's it. Oh, one poster, one trash. That's fine. Let's see. Heroes. Pure heroes. Nice. That makes it really easy for me. Okay, we have 14, so I can do 3. That might have been 4 by accident. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. We'll do the heroes high level set. Alright. Extended sets. We have that's crazy. It's gonna be so hard to keep up on my side playthrough because I don't have any. I'm actually going to have to venture outward to find any. Like I've pretty much cleared the entire area that I can think of. Unless there's another area of forest thing that I can make or build. from. Like, maybe further north, there's a small, like, area. Like how there were multiple hive setups. Okay, we'll go until we have 10. That's always a good thing. We'll go until we have 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. And we'll go until we have... Oh wait, no, it's not Aliamon, it's Chipet that I wanted to build. 10. Okay. Did I, on the base sets, do... Yeah, I did Aliamon. Oh wait. Yeah, I did Aliamon. Shit. Oh well. I'll just do it this way. Alright. I goofed up, but that's fine. I'll fix it. Alright, cabinet. I'm gonna check my cabinet real quick to make sure I have no graded cards. So my goal is to end without any graded cards. That is the ideal outcome for me. Perfect. Alright. Bust the graded cards real quick. 7. Absolutely selling that one. 6. 8. Okay. 7. 8. Good lord! Over $1,000. That is like the biggest hit I've ever had in this game. Holy crap. I do not care. I am selling that one. I am absolutely selling that one. Holy crap. Can you imagine that? A grade 10? Good lord. Pretty much just gonna be selling all grade 7s and 6s from now on. Pretty meh pack, but that's fine. Alright, do the wild pack first, because it can be literally anything. And it was free. Alright, I'll do these because these are completely unrelated. Artifact, okay, that works. I'll wait until we play the game, but there is one seed I found. That I don't think we have found quite yet, or hadn't found quite yet. That I'm very curious to... The Blood Oat seed. Is that the one you're speaking of? I don't think I've come across it yet on our playthrough. Okay, well then I'll just have to wait and see. Don't plant it until I get on, because I want to hold the seed too. So, if you even have it yet. Nice. Getting some decent cards here. save up for the next event day. Probably only going to be one more day after I finish these packs off. Artifact. Ooh, that's a really cool one. Like I said, I'll find out when I get on, or when we play. Just don't plant it, because, at least, if you're going to plant it, plant only one of the seeds, because I need to pick up that seed too. That's what I'm thinking about. Alright, cool. All the Alienmon stuff, which really didn't matter to me, is done. Heroes and villains. Okay, cool. That's appreciated. I told you that I found a small, like, beach cavern style thing with a giant crab on it. That crab hit like a truck. So I found something to that effect. It was also near my base too. Oh, big news for me on my end. I finally got the shotgun on my solo playthrough. I'd gotten all the way to the Scarlet without getting a freaking shotgun. Oh yeah, I'm sure. I was just saying, I was telling you what I've been up to on mine, and I think I found a boss, but I'm not entirely sure, and I didn't have the guts to venture in far enough to find out. So yeah. There was this big open arena with bones, and when I got close to it, a giant shadow flew over my head. And then I immediately said, nope, and ran the fudge away as fast as I could. Then I marked it with a skull to signify boss and a question mark, because I don't even know if it is a boss, but I ain't going there until I'm dead sure. Until we find that place in our playthrough, and I find out if it's a boss or not, I'm not touching it. Forget that noise. Getting some pretty good cards, by the way. I am still paying attention, despite yapping and yammering. Haven't gotten any, like, crazy legendary hits yet, from what I could see. I got, like, epics, which are nice, but gotten a couple of epics. I do want to try and kill the crab, though. See if I can get stuff from it. Then maybe, again, I should wait until we do that on our playthrough, too. So I don't want to get ahead. But I've thoroughly explored my area, and I found an iron vein and a copper vein, of all things. No tin, no gold, no scarlet. It's crazy. Legendary, there we go. That's huge. Legendary, that's another huge one. And an epic. That's really good. That alone paid for most of it. I've gotten a couple of decent cards as well. So I think I am free and in the clear in terms of pack cost value versus spending. Okay, let's do these now. Oh, on my solo playthrough, I also got quite a few pieces of the farming gear. 2 rings that increase the farm yield and a hat. $16, not bad. $16, not bad. Last of the not free, but normally would be free packs. Open the second set first. Whoops. Judge, okay. Pilot, nice. Chicken, alright. Getting some money. There we go. 37. A lot of legendaries this time around. Epic, nice. Another I think it was a rare. I don't remember if Pilot is epic or not. It's rare. Artifact pack. Hopefully it's a good one. $6 for a wing, alright. I feel like the Friends thing is generally lower cost than the rest of the packs. At least that's the way I feel about it. I could just be not correct at all. I feel like I get a lot more under $2 cards in these packs than in any other pack. I never posted I was going live on Discord. Whoops. Son of a biscuit. Oh. I always forget to do that. I mean, it's a little late now, but hey everyone, I'm going live. Nice, really good card. Ooh, really good pack there. Or a really good set of cards there. Alright, that was the last pack. Probably gonna be the last pack of the stream, not gonna lie. Alright. Let me take a look at my graded cards. 8s across the board. 8 that I'm not putting up no matter what. And a couple of 7s. So I am going to move on over here. Those are grade 8s. We're running out of grade 7s. Let's go. Alright, and cabinet rewards. We only have 3 more sets of rewards left to go. I would say maybe one more really solid opening where we get some more grade 8s, maybe a grade 10, would be all we need. Don't have too many grade 10s yet. But still, not bad. I think, though, I am going to end this video off just a little bit early. I guess I should see what the next day brings. No event. Hopefully. Graded cards. Graded cards. It's a perfect day to end off on. So I don't have the time to run the con and do everything. But when we come back, or next time when we play, we will probably hit max level as well. Or at least very close to it. Which is gonna be cool because we have one more mechanic left to explore. And then it's all about doing the master challenges. The master sets. I wonder if it's more to do with getting one card of each grade? Rather than getting one of each grade of that card. But we'll find out. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring that notification bell to be notified when I post my next YouTube video. If you like what you see and want to see me live, come on over to twitch.tv/onedamngamer, Monday through Friday, 2 PM EST, for roughly about 3 hours is when I stream. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.